The cobbles of Coronation Street are set for another dramatic twist as Betsy Swain's long-kept secret about the underworld robbery comes to light. The revelation threatens to shatter relationships and escalate tensions among Weatherfield's residents, especially between Betsy, her mother DS Lisa Swain, and Carla Connor. Last November, Betsy Swain made a grave mistake that changed lives forever. Her decision to allow thieves access to Underworld led to a violent attack on Carla Connor, leaving the factory boss traumatized. Despite uncovering Betsy's role, Carla chose to protect her, keeping the secret from DS Lisa Swain out of compassion. Lisa had recently endured the devastating loss of her wife, and Carla feared the revelation would be too much for her to bear. But secrets rarely stay buried in Weatherfield, and the consequences of Betsy's actions are set to come crashing down. Adding to the turmoil is the upcoming stabbing of Mason Radcliffe during an altercation with his brothers, Maddie and Logan. This shocking act of violence will send ripples through the community, forcing several characters to confront hard truths about themselves and others. The stabbing serves as a catalyst for Betsy, who, consumed by guilt, decides to confess her role in the factory robbery to her mother. In an episode airing on January 8, Betsy breaks down and admits everything to Lisa. She reveals not only her role in the robbery, but also that Carla knew about it and chose to stay silent. The double betrayal leaves Lisa reeling. At the hospital, Lisa confronts Carla, demanding answers about her decision to keep such a critical secret. Carla, remorseful but determined, explains that she acted out of a desire to protect both Betsy and Lisa from further heartache. The confrontation is set to be a defining moment for Carla and Lisa's relationship. Once a budding partnership marked by mutual respect and shared pain, their connection now hangs by a thread. For Lisa, the revelation is a double-edged sword. On one hand, she must grapple with her daughter's betrayal and the knowledge that Betsy's actions put others in harm's way. On the other, she must decide whether Carla's intentions justify her silence. The stakes are high for Carla and Lisa, whose relationship has become one of Coronation Street's most compelling dynamics. Will they find a way to rebuild trust, or will this fracture prove insurmountable? Meanwhile, another subplot adds fuel to the fire. Hope Stape convinces Joseph Brown to make a hoax call to emergency services, delaying the ambulance's arrival at the scene of Mason's stabbing. This reckless act is expected to have significant consequences, not only for Mason, but also for Hope and Joseph. Hope's manipulative behavior continues to alarm those around her, and this latest stunt raises serious questions about her ability to differentiate between right and wrong. The repercussions for Hope and Joseph's families are sure to add another layer of tension to an already fraught situation. The exposure of Betsy's secret and the fallout from Mason's stabbing promise to dominate the coming weeks in Coronation Street. Key questions loom. Will Lisa and Carla find a way to mend their fractured relationship? How will Betsy cope with the guilt and the repercussions of her actions? What punishment will Hope and Joseph face for their dangerous prank? Most importantly, will Mason survive his injuries, and how will his family respond to the events leading up to his stabbing? A turning point for Weatherfield? The intertwining storylines showcase Coronation Street's ability to tackle complex issues while delivering gripping drama. From exploring themes of guilt, trust, and forgiveness to addressing the impact of violence and deceit, the soap continues to push the boundaries of storytelling. As the dust settles on Mason's stabbing and Betsy's confession, fans can expect emotional confrontations, shocking revelations, and plenty of twists. With relationships on the line and lives hanging in the balance, Weatherfield is poised for a turbulent start to the year. The January 8 episode marks a turning point for Betsy, Lisa, Carla, and others. The consequences of their actions will ripple through the community, leaving no one untouched. As viewers, we can only wait to see how these complex characters navigate the challenges ahead. With Coronation Street's trademark blend of heartache, drama, and hope, one thing is certain: the cobbles will never be the same. Stay tuned as the secrets of Weatherfield continue to unravel. proving once again why Coronation Street remains a staple of British television drama.